Hi guys, welcome to my channel today. What's up? How you guys been? Yeah, I know it's a new look. You've never seen me like this before, and I pulled this myself with a lot of manipulations. Yes, I'm excited about it, even if I'm still struggling with my edges. Can you see those edges are getting longer? We'll get there. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about 5 mistakes people make while treating fungal infection and all of that. So welcome guys to my channel. Alright, welcome back guys. Yeah, so the number one thing we're going to be looking at today was previously discussed in my last video, which is cutting down on the level of sugar. Now that was part of the mistakes I made. Like I said in my last video that fungi feed on sugar and sugary foods, and if you do not know that part of life, you'll be treating and you'll be feeding. So imagine treating, trying to kill the fungi and actually feeding the fungi. So you hit this guy and then you massage the guy. That's basically how it seemed like, to be stronger. And also you need to know that part of life. When you cut it down, the guy will be hungry and it breaks whatever defenses or whatever strength it has. So one mistake I made while I was treating my fungi was to continue my sugar intake, including carbs and all of that. So I did less veggies. I did A lot of us do less veggies, and except for these days that people are now paying more attention to their health and all. But basically what I'm trying to say is you need to cut down on your carb level, you need to cut down on your sugar level. So I didn't do that. I was treating and I was also eating all those things, and that fed the fungi and it never went away for a very long time. So that's number one. Two, do not share your hair tools with anybody, even family member. Now the reason why I said this is because you do not know who has what, so it's always advisable to stay clean and also not to spread whatever it is you're treating, basically fungi. So don't share. You don't know if the person who you're sharing with just contacted it and the person might give you a higher level of fungal infection. So it's always advisable not to share any of your hair too. Yes. So number 3 would be avoid leaving your hair dry. I had to stress dry there because it's very important. If your hair is dry, any little touch or any little contact with your hair will break it. So we do not want that to happen. Remember, fungi cuts the hair. So if the hair is not healthy enough, if the hair is not well moisturized enough, any little contact just breaks. It just breaks like that. So you know how dry wood, or maybe not necessarily dry wood, you know how maize plant is when it's dry, or dry leaf, your hair just becomes like that if you do not constantly moisturize your hair and feed your hair. Yeah, so that's number 3. So my number 4 tip will be focus on treating. This is one thing that messed me up so well. Now imagine my hair would cut and the first thing in my head would be to regrow the hair, which is not possible. Well, of course it's possible to regrow, but the hair will never be the way it is because you've not attacked the reason why the hair was breaking in the first place. So I would advise that you focus on treating the fungi first before you now try to grow your hair. There are a lot of videos out there to help you grow your hair, but if you do not tackle the source, the reason why the hair is breaking, it is just like wasting money. I wasted a lot of money. Like I said, I bought things in my life that I didn't know that will not give me the kind of result. Well, not necessarily that it didn't give me the kind of result, but because I didn't focus on the fundamental problem, which was to solve the problem. Solve the problem and your hair will grow. But if you buy this product and you try to grow your hair, when it gets to a particular level, the hair will still cut because the thing that is cutting the hair is still there. So let's focus on removing that thing, removing the fungi, treating, be clean basically. And so the last one will be to take care of your wig. Now when you're treating hair condition, it's normal for you to wear a lot of wigs, and if you do not take care of your wig, it becomes a problem. So let's assume you wore a wig and afterwards you didn't maybe wash it well, you didn't treat it well, and then you're taking drugs for fungi, or you're doing natural things or DIY things to heal this fungi, and you now maybe want to repeat that wig, maybe in maybe like 3 months time you want to repeat that same wig, you didn't take care of it very well. Now those fungi will still be on that wig, and when you wear it, you just transfer the same thing you had 3 months ago on your hair or on your scalp. So you need to take care of your hair, you need to be able to take care of your wig. So when you're taking care of your hair, you're treating the inside, and what you're putting on it is not as clean as possible, then it becomes a problem. So you need to find ways to take care of wig to ensure that it's clean before you can wear it. Alright, so these are the 5 mistakes I think people who treat fungi make. I personally made them, and I know how it kept pulling me back whenever I'm moving forward. I think I'm making progress, but it pulls me back. So these are all, I'm not necessarily all, but I decided to just bring 5 important ones to us to try and avoid. So if you're treating fungi and you're found wanting in any of these areas, I need you to avoid what you need to avoid so that you can get the best treatment and the best results you need to have. So thank you so much guys for watching my channel. It's always a pleasure to come here to share my experience and the lessons that I have learned while I was treating this fungi. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. You can tell a friend to subscribe, we can share experience, and I also like you to leave a comment in the comment section, ask questions. If I have to answer them, if I we'll find a way to answer those questions. Let's interact, let's just let's suggest things to each other, and also we can have a better society. All right, so thank you so much guys for watching. Like I said, bye.